Quick message, divine infinite light beings. I got a vision, and I got a vision of somebody going into the refrigerator, right? Going into the refrigerator, and this is at work. So this is in a workroom. They're going into the refrigerator. They're picking out somebody's lunch with a name on it. I can't figure out the name on the lunch bag, right? But somebody got their name on their lunch bag at work in the lunchroom. Somebody's going in there and somebody is tampering with your food. I got a vision of them confirmation. 1 second. 1 second. So divine infinite light means that was confirmation, right? But I was getting a vision of somebody spitting in your food, right? So spirit is saying beware. Whew. Because these people are on edge. They hate you. They hate you. Spirit is saying, and they're on edge. So this is why they will go to the extreme to tamper with your food, right? Put shit in your food. Spirit is saying, do not leave your food in the workroom no longer, because these people hate you. Spirit is saying, keep your food in your car. Buy your food at lunch. You know, do whatever you have to do to not put food out of your eyesight and in the power of somebody else's hands, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, manipulation. These people, you know, what they're planning is poor planning, right? They don't realize that they're going to get repercussions behind the shit that they're doing, right? And these people are narcissistic. So, you know, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They feel like they struggling at work and you flying through it. They're overwhelmed at work and you're flying through it. They hate you for some reason. So Spirit is saying, do not leave your food in the nurse's station. Do not leave your food in the workroom. No, do not. Do not, because these people cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted. They're cold. They're cold, so they don't give a fuck. They're emotionless. They don't have any emotions. They don't give a fuck about your emotions. They don't give a fuck about hurting you. They don't give a fuck about making you sick. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just want to take you out. They're cold. They don't have no inner feelings. They're cold. They're cold, and they don't have no shame of what they fucking do, right? Confusion. They're confused. This is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. It's in the reverse because they're confused. They stay in chaos, right? They stay in chaos and they keep rethinking this idea. So maybe this haven't even happened. Maybe I'm just getting their thoughts. Maybe I'm just getting their thoughts. This is what they want to do. They want to spit in your food. They want to put something in your food. If this has not already happened, and this is a warning to you that this is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. They keep rethinking this shit over and over and over and over and over again. Because they cold-hearted and they don't give a fuck about you. They don't like you. They don't like your upbeat tempo is what I heard. They don't like your positivity is what I heard. They don't like the way you float around the work area is what I heard. They don't like how people flock to you is what I heard. So you better be mindful of these motherfucking cold-hearted ass, moody ass. You'll know because this motherfucker is moody. It's always mood. They always moody. They ain't never in no good mood. They don't never have no self compassion or let alone compassion for somebody else. So you gonna know who Spirit is talking about, right? You gonna know who Spirit is talking about. Come on now. So some of these people you'll know by them going through something. Like all of a sudden they just started going through something. All of a sudden they just changed, or all of a sudden they just got an attitude, or all because they're going through personal transformation. All of a sudden they just don't like you. You know, like yesterday they liked you, but today they don't like you because they're going through some shit. Because of they reaping karma. So they want to make somebody else feel bad. They want to hurt somebody else because they're hurt and they feel bad. What type of shit is that? What, the world is sick today, you know. The people in the world. It's not the world. The world is a beautiful place to be in. It's the people in the world, right? Whew. They looking to betray you. They looking to betray you. They stay in darkness and they insecure. They feel insecure against you. Something at work is making, something you do at work is making them insecure. Something you do at work is making them insecure. That's making them want to tamper with your food, making them want to put you out, making them want to put you on sick leave. Somebody want to put you on sick leave to where you go on sick leave and never come back. That's poison. That's black magic. That's poison. Look how deceptive. Betrayal. They want to stick these swords in your back and lay you down. Come on now. Come on. And they planning this shit in the darkness. In the darkness. Misinterpretations, right? They sending you misinterpretations of how they felt about you. But this is how they really feel about you. Wow. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get all this, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And this frequency is called close old karmic loops, right? Close old karmic loops. Yeah, because this shit right here is karmic. And they trying to keep you in a loop of being down. They want to put you out. They don't want you at that job any longer, right? They want to make you sick. They don't even just want to put you out of a job. They want to put you out of a job and make you sick. How evil is that? How low vibrational is that? Yeah. They want to take away from you. They want you to have a loss. They want you to have a loss. They want you to have a loss. Even though they making a bad investment by wishing this upon you, that's a bad investment. That's sowing in bad seeds. That's sowing in bad seeds. Confirmation, a lack of planning, right? Come on now. They not using their brain because this is what they want for you. This is what they want for you. Yeah. This is what they want for you. Yeah, but they need to check in. Spirit is saying they need to check in for a realignment is what they need to do. They need to realign the plans. They need to realign the thoughts. They need to, they need to go in and get some inner resource because what they struggling with, going back and forth on this idea to tamper with your food is causing them exhaustion. It's making them tired, right? It's giving them lack of motivation at work because they so busy trying to want to tamper with you and destroy you and take you out, take you out the game, right? Ugh. This type of energy, I rebuke this negative energy. Ugh. Yeah. Come on now. They want delays for you. They want delays for you. Because they bored with their life. They ain't got nothing else better to do but want to be fucking with you. Because you don't fuck with people. You mind your business. You do your job. Whatever job it may be. Whatever occupation it may be. Whatever business you may own. Whatever career you may be in. You do your job. And they want to delay you. They bored, right? They have a lack of passion, right? They all weighed down by they discuss of low vibration. They discuss of lack mentality. They all weighed down, right? And this is why they want to fuck with you, right? They want to fuck with you. Somebody don't even have cameras, so it can't even be proven who is doing it. So Spirit is saying, do not, especially if you know and you don't have cameras. If there's no cameras in the workroom, it's just a break room, and there's nothing in there but a refrigerator and y'all food, and so there's no need to be cameras or anything. Don't leave your food in there. Don't leave your food in there. Spirit is saying, don't leave your food in there. Don't leave your food in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit can't express that enough. Do not leave your food around anybody, right? Right, because these people have shattered dreams, right? These people are broken, right? These people are disconnected right? Domestic harmony. When they leave from work, they go home. It's domestic disharmony. It's fighting, it's arguing, it's bickering, it's no happiness, it's no harmony when they go home. That's why when they come to work and they see you in this good ass fucking energy, this vibrating ass fucking energy, this loving ass uplifted, lolly dolly, I don't give a fuck type of energy, that shit burns them up. That shit burns because they don't have no rest. They don't have no peace. They don't have no, they can't even find the energy that you sit in. They can't even fathom the energy that you walk in, right? They can't get a grip on the shit that you they just can't get it. They just can't get it. Whew, they can't get it. They can't get it. It's you know what I'm trying to say, right? They be trying to make me look like I'm dumb and stupid and shit, but y'all know very well I ain't dumb nor stupid, right? If y'all don't fucking know it, I know it, right? Obstacles, I can't get it out. They won't let me, it's not flowing, right? Obstacles, you know what I'm saying, right? It's a lot of that in their way, especially at work. They feel like at work, you don't have it so hard. There's no obstacles in your way. Like some of y'all just came in the fucking door and it's like, oh, look at her. Oh, look at him. And he just flowing through the shit and the supervisor like him and the supervisor like her, and and they've been there for years and they've been struggling for years and they've been trying to get the supervisor, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, and the supervisor don't even, like, if there was a fly on the wall, they would know in the conversations that they are never brung up in the supervisors and the bosses. They're never brung up. If they were a fly on the wall, they would never be brung up. But since you've been there and they the fly on the wall, that's all they fucking hear is your name. That's all they hear is your name. Even if you've been there longer than them, that's all they hear is your name. When they're that fly on that wall, that's all they fucking talk about is you, and they're tired of that shit. That's why they want to tamper with your food. Yeah. They can't accept this shit. They can't accept this shit. They can't accept it at all. They don't want to accept it at all. They hate your fucking freaking guts. Woo, I'm getting out of this. They hate your fucking freaking guts. They hate your fucking freaking guts. So just know when you step out and you take that cigarette break and you leave your drink at your station, you better be careful. You better be careful, because I see somebody putting drops in it, trying to give you diarrhea, trying to keep you at home. So if you got sudden diarrhea and you left your drink laying around, you know why. Trying to burn you out. Yeah. Yep. And they have an inner turmoil about this shit, right? They want to celebrate when you finally get done, when they finally think they get you out, when they put you through this emotional stress, right? They want to confirmation. They want to fucking celebrate. Oh my God. They want you to be burnt out, because they burnt out, right? They burnt out. They burnt out with all this confirmation, with all this conflict and upheaval and loss and shit, right? Some of them even lost their jobs behind you, right? So they paying people. Spirit said they paying people to tamper with your food. The friends that they used to have there is tampering with your food. They don't even work there no more. And they got confirmation they got motherfuckers tampering with your food. What? And they have an inner turmoil about this shit because they know they fucking wrong. They know they fucking wrong, right? And some of them trying to recover over the loss of them losing their job behind you, right? It's crazy. This is crazy. And some of them can't stand your personal beliefs. This is why they want to fuck with your shit at work, because you know you're a spiritual person, or you're a Christian, or you're Muslim, or you a Baptist, or whatever you believe in. They don't like what you believe in, right? So this is another reason why they want to tamper with your shit at work, right? Too much going on. Too much going on. I'm gonna leave it there. This is just a warning, right? These motherfuckers is emotionally sick, right? And this is how they want you to be. They want you to be emotionally lost. They don't want you to have any creativity at work, right? They want to celebrate when this shit, that when they think this shit is all said and done, but they really gonna be celebrating their own death, is what Spirit is saying. They really gonna be celebrating their own death, because there's some bullshit right here. There's some bullshit. There's some cockamamie bullshit right here. And I'm gonna get up out of it. I wash my hands of this shit. I hate when I tap into some nasty ass energy. Like, people is nasty in this world, and they will do nasty, disgusting ass fucking things just because they hate you, just because they fucking envy you, just because you are you, just because they see the light in you, just because they feel the love. It's just too much. It's just too fucking much. It's too much.